Good morning, friends. Ukraine war-related stories in the news today are very hard to sort out. There is a story about Russian troops possibly entering deep into the city of Mariupol, and then that story was immediately denied by the Ukrainian media. There's a story about the Russian ship Moskva, which has been damaged by the Ukrainian troops, but it's unclear whether it sunk or not. Again, because the bits of news coming in are so contradictory. So I'm trying to sort all of this out. If I have any updates, I'll let you guys know. But that brings me to something that came up on my YouTube channel when somebody said, well, what about the atrocities committed by Ukrainians on the territory of the Donetsk and Luhansk regions over the last 8 years? I don't know if those atrocities actually took place. And the reason why I take those reports with a huge grain of salt is because of where they're coming from. They're coming from Russian media. There probably have been some isolated incidents of mistreatment of people of those regions by Ukrainian army. That is a possibility. That happens when you have a civil war on your hands. And no, it is not excusable. However, those who say that Ukrainian army has been treating people of the Donetsk and Luhansk regions the same way that Russian army has been treating people in Bucha and Irpin, that is not true. That is propaganda. That never actually happened. What did happen was those regions that are very pro-Russia after the overthrow of pro-Russian Ukrainian President Yanukovych became louder in their desire to not be part of Ukraine. But there's a due process to separate from a country. You do not invite a foreign army to come in and help you out. Imagine, for example, if Texas or Florida said, okay, well, we're done being part of the United States. Hey, Russia, come on in, help us out to separate. How would you like that? So everything in terms of information coming out of that region pretty much has to be taken with a grain of salt. And an added issue is that they're harming themselves, because if there are any human rights violations in that region, they made it impossible to investigate. They made it impossible to collect the information because there's been a civil war going on and now there is an actual war going on. Be very careful what you believe from there. Thank you for watching.